I'm betting within the last month, you or someone you love has been talking to strangers online. Maybe your best friend is going on a date with that guy she met on that online dating service, or maybe your uncle is renting his Zamboni on rentmyzamboni.com. In today's hyper-connected world, interacting with people we don't know has become the norm. And within this ecosystem, there's an increased opportunity for online predators who've become more prevalent and more sophisticated. Ad hoc methods are not sufficient to ensure that you can avoid scams and stay safe. Let's suppose that you just found the ideal couch for your unique living space in an online classifieds ad. We seem to be having technical difficulties. Turn on mirroring. This isn't nerve-wracking, don't worry. There we go. Mirror displays, that's the key here. That doesn't look right either. We're going to go with it. Now you love this couch, right? You got to have it. And you've exchanged some emails with Austin, the person listing the couch. Those conversations went well, but now that you're considering going and picking up the couch in a strange neighborhood, you kind of see that little, and it's going to be really little on here, the little avoid scams text at the bottom of the ad catches your eye. And you think not just of protecting yourself financially, but also of your physical safety. Although with a couch like that. Anyway, so how do you avoid scams and stay safe? Maybe you're lucky and the seller signs their email with their full and hopefully unique name. Or they accidentally send you their real email address, which I do all the time. Now you can search for them on Google, Facebook, or LinkedIn. And we've all done that. But you have to ask yourself, is the Austin that you saw in the ad the same Austin as you've been talking to? With, so sorry. Token of Trust has a better way. We've created a way for users to connect their online pages, the online pages they own, to a verified profile to show they're legitimate in a way that's fast and safe for both parties. Taking another look at the ad, we notice the Token of Trust image on the right and a URL at the bottom. It turns out that the person who posted this ad, Austin, is in fact a Token of Trust seller. What a crazy coincidence. Let's go check him out. Wow, this is, yeah, that's a lot better. Let's just go with that. Now here's the seller's profile on Token of Trust. We can see right away that this profile belongs to someone named Austin, who lives in Minnesota, but what really draws my attention is the builders of confidence and the reasons to be careful, which is great because let's face it, what we all really want to know is, what's the dirt on this Austin fella? Well, let's take a closer look. The first reason to be careful here is to make sure that we're really talking to Austin. And that makes sense. I mean, anybody can grab a link to this profile and put it on their ad. Here, Token of Trust is offering us a way to providing a way to confirm that the ad was posted by the Austin that we've been talking to. We'll come back to that in a bit. The next cautionary reason is that the address on Austin's credit card doesn't match the one that he's given a Token of Trust, which is weird. What else? You don't know the person. Of course not. But Token of Trust actually lets you see if you have mutual friends on Facebook, which might be another great way for me to find out more about Austin. Maybe I don't know him, but I might have friends that do. Now let's take a quick look at the confidence builders. Here we see that Austin has a valid credit card and driver's license. He's got a long-standing presence with Facebook and PayPal. He's proven he can make a payment. And he's shown consistency across both online and offline identities. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, he's bound these accounts to Token of Trust and has therefore opted to be held accountable for his actions in this transaction. So if something goes wrong, he can be tracked down or just given a bad review. Now let's unlock this and see if we're talking to the real Austin.
Well, it turns out that I'm that Austin guy who posted this ad. And aside from wondering about my crazy taste in couches, you probably have some questions about how we measure and how do we protect people and get signed up for this. So to give you an idea of how quick and easy it is, Darren's actually going to get started and simulate the whole process for setting up a profile. And while he does that, I'm going to talk to you about all of the many places that token of trust can be used, how we evaluate a person's risks, define their builders of confidence. So token of trust adds a layer of protection and scrutiny to just about any service where two strangers meet. URLs and page IDs can be sent through most messaging systems and services. It's truly universal, and we built token of trust this way so that you can use it alongside any of your favorite websites or apps. In addition to using our product just about anywhere, the quality of the information is very high. And this information comes from authenticated online accounts that are bound by the user to their token of trust profile. And by using this approach, you don't have to worry about getting unreliable information back from public searches like on Google or Facebook. You know that the information that you see belongs to the person that you're talking with. Second, we cross-reference that data from credit card bureaus, motor vehicle records, histories, watch lists, and other information sources. And additionally, we accept information only from accounts that have at least a couple years of activity. Token of trust verification processes even prevent tampering from facts reported within my own profile. And so we combine a traditional background check with information from long-standing online accounts. And that gives you a really comprehensive picture of the full view of a person's identity. Now, what I really want to share with you is how we protect the privacy of our users, because it's such a big topic in the news due to recent leaks of sensitive user data. I voluntarily...
Sorry to interrupt. By the way, for those scammers out there, credit card is not actually real. And we're out of time.
Okay. Well, it looks like we're out of time, but if you guys want to stop by and ask us any more questions about it, we'll be around afterward.